everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango here, and today we are going to play the Archon Quest Interlude for 5.2 of Genshin Impact. I've heard it's pretty short, so it's probably just going to be one video, just doing all of it. So, without further ado, let's jump into it, and don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button, try and hit 11k subs by the end of the year. Now, let's get into this.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
No! It's not voice, god damn it, fuck. Alright, who doesn't have voices and who does? Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
How many characters will not have voices? This is truly unfortunate.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know.
Ito crying right now.
Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up
Bro,
with one
Ito
hand.
needs a model rework, please, Ho-Yo.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
And he dies. Oh.
My back!
Rip Bozo. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Muota, I assume that's how you say that, needs our help.
Ian-san!
Hello. Sarah, Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my studies. Right, you're a sports coach, I guess. Good memory. You, a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you. Oh, God. Looks like she's a gym rat. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports, you could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan.
What? There's nothing wrong
You're
about
fat.
being on the current
She just
meal
called you
plan.
fat.
Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Paimon, you're fat. This case sounds even worse than I imagined. I know, just the thing. Kale juice. I'll make you. Oh god. I know one of my friends would love this character, not because she's a child, but because she's a fucking gym rat.
Kale?
Because he's a gym rat.
Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Ian-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
About that, Paimon. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something, okay. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect, then follow me. Okay, oh god, how long do I have to hang out with her? Bruh, she has no voice, that's so cringe and annoying as hell. Oh, this song's actually really fun. Oh, you're the chief. Okay. Hi. This really unique NPC model. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you.
Hi.
I'm sure we'll have
God
a much
damn,
better
this dude's
time
covered
now
in
with your
scars.
help.
Holy shit. Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
What the hell?
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
What the fuck? Are y'all good?
The abyss. The abyss is coming.
Okay, that's not fun. The last time we had a character do something like this, we found the dragon under Leeway.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach, and my stomach stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
What the hell?
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
What is going on?
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in
Whoa,
here?
okay, why are they seeing things that aren't there?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
Oh, is it because they got corrupted, or?
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades.
Ooh.
My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
Yikes.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions.
shit.
We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Huh? What?
The soy sauce?
Yeah.
What's
Huh?
that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Okay.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat,
Yeah.
though?
It looked like an eye, kind of.
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long
I
gone.
could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
He is not doing hot. None of them are doing so hot. They should take
It didn't
away
work.
the giant weapon from the dude who's like seeing monsters. You should take that away from him.
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Well, I sure hope not, buddy.
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
Is that your like sister?
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And then Sarah and the Sarah, that's a typo, Paimon and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We'll need to keep tabs on them. We just need to keep tabs on them, whatever. Okay. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through after all. We've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? You're cool.
Wait, we haven't seen Chaska around here. Where is she?
She's busy clearing out the remaining monsters and tracking down missing warriors. She was the one who brought Atoko back from the wilderness. Many warriors are still out there, unconscious or
This
injured,
dude's modeled
unable to
really
make
cool.
it back to
He's
the
actually
tribe.
kind of hot.
With Chaska's help, we can prevent a lot of unnecessary
He's kind of
deaths.
hot, I won't lie. He is kind of hot. Ain't gonna lie to you. For an NPC, kind of hot. Bro. Found him. Hello. Can you hear me?
So dark, so cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. You feeling a little better, buddy?
Like underwater. Where is it coming from?
That's really weird that that's what he sees.
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No, please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Who's Durante?
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Durante. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn. Who the fuck is Durante? Hey, do you know who Durante is?
My friend. Is he any better?
No, buddy. We're working on it, but I want to ask, does the name Durante ring any bells for you?
Duarte?
Durante. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Oh, he wants his pet.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Durante here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion.
Dang.
He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an
Oh,
ambush.
that's sad. What did he look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you
We're
planning?
gonna grab one. We just need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
You're welcome, dude. That's so cool. Hold on, this... Hey, buddy. Hi.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward. This is kind of funny. So this is a canonical thing that the Traveler can do in canon.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Like, canonically, the Traveler can become a creature. That's, and nobody questions it, okay?
It's working!
Which is interesting because, yeah, What now? Oh, wait, not so hard.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe I should push him from behind. Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this.
Aww.
We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know.
About that.
As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he kind of dead though.
No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Slam him hard. Ooh. You good?
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
Yeah.
How did I get here?
Wait, we
Who are
got
you
him snap
people?
out of it. Supposedly.
Otoko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Well, about that, I'm gonna just explain it to you. There you
You
go.
went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. It's Kali. We'll leave him to you, or how do you say his name? Small step.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
Hey, don't worry. We won.
Thank goodness.
Anyway, so y'all were gay, right? They're boyfriends. Oh, now we have to. Okay, so we have to deal with all of them. All right.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. I forgot to say it. Has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse
Yeah, I would
shape than
agree.
Otoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. Wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe like Otoko, it's some deep-rooted fear and the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko?
Did.
I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Muota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions. Okay.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
Yeah.
Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
I would say yes. Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss.
Ooh.
She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames
that's
roared
so
and spread
fun.
all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the
We need a
incident.
therapist in Teyvat.
Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the
Oh.
abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her
Damn,
home.
okay.
By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the abyss monster dead at her feet.
Okay, wow.
She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior,
okay. Wow.
and fought countless battles against the abyss.
This one just fucked her up real bad.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe finding the abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then... There's her brother.
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
Show me on the doll where they hurt you.
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Hold on, Chief Muata. Looks like Cochita is responding to his words, or how the fuck you say her name, I don't know.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
She's having a problem with that. God, they still haven't fixed that issue.
But I'm no warrior. I'm
with the voice.
Just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
However, you are a multi-million-dollar company. Why are you making bad decisions with the way you do voice? Like, it's not the voice actor's problem. It's the way somebody is exporting the voice files or something to make that little noise happen at the end of their sentences or their words.
Cochita.
Fight it. One more time?
Good idea. Sarah, her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Okay.
I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Noted. Great, then let's go right now. Cochita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too!
No.
I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not
Not
anymore!
you, kid. Alright, stick close. Let's go. Okay, I guess the kid's coming. Never mind. Found him. Let's get started. Everything alright, Cochita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire.
Oh, shit.
The smoke. The smell of blood. The sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain.
Ew.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what. Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. The last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them with a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying?
There you go.
Abyss monsters are not actually that scary.
There you go.
I've defeated them before.
Yeah.
I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Yay.
Cochita!
Cochita.
What just happened?
Things and stuff happened.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
We're all in
Is that
this
so?
together.
Then I'll look
Once we
forward to the
know
day
that
when you'll
we
be
are,
all
we're
big and
stars
formidable.
And we see it.
I finally feel like myself
This
again.
together.
I couldn't have done it without you all. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
And then they both get killed. Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters. It's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
That's interesting, you're wearing a mask.
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she
Yeah,
really can do
that
the
cool.
impossible.
I'm just that cool. This pisses me off. I am not him. Why can't they put Lumine here?
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Someone's talking about me.
Kochida's getting better, too.
Yay.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Huh?
What? Oh.
Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Ooh. Yikes. That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Sarah. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it. Might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. In reality, all it takes is to start eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
But maybe. Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in just one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only a year later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down to smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I learned over the years. Maybe it'll all come in handy for you someday.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale
Don't.
juice tomorrow.
It's disgusting.
No, today.
Paimon.
Paimon
No,
will
it's
start
disgusting.
today.
Don't do it.
You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible.
Row,
Maybe
fight the
your
power.
true strength is giving
Do the
other
impossible,
people
see the
strength.
invisible. Row, fight the power. I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Ian-san, bad news.
Uh-oh.
Okoland is out of control.
Uh-oh. Stay calm. I'll be right there. Let's wait for the time for conversation over. Come on, let's go see him. Uh-oh. The guy with the big fucking hammer is out of control. That sounds bad. They should have taken that hammer away. I'm just saying.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Oh.
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
I don't think we can save this dude.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe.
I don't think we can save this dude.
Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not in—
Okotlan!
Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back!
That's funny.
Look, Uncle Lan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Get him. Oh! Okay, good. Okay. I was like, yo, buddy, watch out! Okay, that worked.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine.
Good.
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Knows how to fight.
Oh, Coatlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. We can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Hi, Capitano! I was wondering when you'd show up.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Really now?
Huh? That voice!
The captain!
It's...
Hi, buddy. So, you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Checks out.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
Really now?
However,
Gotta figure that out.
there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The what?
The draft of lucidity?
That makes you lucid, assumingly, but...
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Oh. Okay. Thanks.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine!
How are we gonna give that to him? Does he not have to drink it?
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world.
It's drought, not draft. I'm confused now. Which is it?
In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Okay, cool. I don't know how she accomplished that, but good.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
You okay, buddy? You good?
My head hurts. I just had the
nice
strangest
music kicks in
dream.
again.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Thur.
Just Capitano
Thur.
is fine.
Thur. So, Thur. Thur something. That's interesting. Thur. Oh, what can it be? Thur. Like, all we have is Thur, because he wasn't going to say the captain. He was going to say Thur something.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thur. I'll help you carry him back. Sarah, let's meet up later. Hey, Capitano, what's up, buddy? Cool, thanks, I guess, for that. Hey, buddy.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Uh-huh.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended that land against the Abyss 500 years
Which
ago.
is interesting.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged.
Well, that's good, I guess.
When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid.
Hey, sounds good to me, buddy.
We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natland remains unfinished.
Why would you use your name from 500 years ago, buddy?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natland. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natland defeat the Abyss.
Yeah, but I want to know it.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was.
Oh.
Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natland in my own way.
Okay, fine with me.
Like, with the draft of lucidity?
Yeah, is it drought or draft? I'm confused now.
Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's
Who?
invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted
Okay, we have a
second
new
in
name.
command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill
Also,
each
I
other.
like how these things that look like the Abyss things. Or
In
what the
order
fuck
to
they're called.
develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject.
Oh.
He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Yep.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Me too! No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh, that sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
You're more perceptive than I imagined.
Oh, now that checks out.
However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natland may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Okay.
Wait, like,
Can I see
anything?
what's beneath the helmet?
Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there's something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him. Ask about the Ruler of Death.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But It is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
Oh!
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Okay, so the ruler... Oh! Oh, we don't get to see it, though! Ah! That sucks! The curse of immortality. Oh, okay, so it's gotta be real fucked up if they're not gonna show it to us.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she
That's
desires.
interesting. The ruler of death can freely define the form of death or grant immortality to anyone. So,
Her power is a rule in and of itself.
Oh, you bitch.
Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel
I want to
hopeless
see
to
what it
resist.
looks like. What does he look like?
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable.
Interesting.
So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
So, okay, when he took off the mask, though, what is the black part? Hey, Sarah, Paimon. That's interesting. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt anything. So, how does that relate to Kaya? Because he's half Conrad. There's so many questions. After helping what the fuck, back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Signs of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shalomdin's ready to start forging her ancient name. She needs to check on the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me, so let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay.
Damn.
So let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Bye, Capitano. What the fuck, bro? Okay. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Wait, are we actually doing this now, or is it
At
ending
the
here?
end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Maybe? Wow. So many people are here. Okay. How many of them have voices, and how many don't? Sure took your sweet time. Watch wretched scoundrels, how dare you keep the almighty dragon lord Kuhulahau awaiting. Kneel before us and apologize or will... Don't listen to him. We just got here too. God damn it.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo,
So like what?
everyone's
You
here.
don't have a voice, you don't have a voice, you won't have a voice, you don't have a voice, you might, you probably will.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Never mind. Also, the thing still there, the lisp sounding thing. God damn
I
it.
brought candy and cookies to share.
Kachina has a voice!
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
This is a check who has a voice patch.
Ah, just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Huh. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Everyone's a voice. Thank God. It's for Asana, I guess.
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will
And she
help the
still got the
formation
list.
of your
God
ancient
damn it.
name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey, and you're here too.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sarah deserves most of the credit, so you're the only one who doesn't have a goddamn voice. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had more manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later.
Oh,
everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name.
Shit, oh, I didn't think we'd be doing
questions?
this now, but I guess checks out.
Nope.
All right, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you can't be here for this
why?
part.
Huh? But why? We want to
Yeah,
hear
what
what
the
everyone
heck?
has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's
Well, damn it.
it's
I
just
came
how
here
it
for
is.
nothing. I just came to give you the damn thing, didn't I?
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Okay, I'll go over here.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what
Push your ear
everyone's
to the wall.
gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already,
We've been
doesn't
traveling together for even longer.
it? You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Oh, what? Paimon gets to do it too?
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last
Oh,
thing.
I wanna hear
You've
what
been by
Paimon
the
has to
Traveler's
say.
side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a
Yay,
second.
our first
It should be
separation.
quick.
Quite a lot of how much did Paimon yap for? Well, that took longer than expected.
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information.
Yeah, she yapped.
I'm not
yapped
even
that
sure
she
the Lord
normally
of the
does,
Night
didn't she?
managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the
I thought
meantime.
we were forging the name now.
And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan
that's
as a
why I was
whole
confused. I'm like, why
can
are we doing this
finally
now?
put an
'Cause
end
that's
to
not
this
till next
endless
patch.
war.
Okay, so we in there. Okay. Okay, so we've set all of that up. Alright. Okay, well, oh, look at the little guy. Okay, well, as far as the story quest goes, that was fine. That was fine. It was short, sweet, to the point. It's really short, too, so it's like, yeah, okay, that checks out. But hey, I did it, and that's all that matters, and now we have to wait for the next patch. It's going to be a long fucking wait, because that was really short, but hey, I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that is. Hope you guys enjoyed this. What do you think of this? I thought the Capitano stuff was very interesting. It's kind of the most interesting part of that. Yeah, I wanted to see his face, bro. What does he look like? So, supposedly it's really fucked up, though, considering how Paimon reacted. I don't know, though. Hopefully it is really fucked up. But that also calls into question if the Ruler of Death is the one who... And how does Kaya relate to that? Because, again, he's half Conrian, and there's... Like, y'all not seen my thing? Kaya is royal by proxy. The Albricks are so important, and I guess maybe that's why he didn't get affected by the Abyss corruption, maybe, because he's half Conrian. I don't know, man. I need questions. I have so many questions and no fucking answers, which is so fucking annoying. Shut the hell up, A. I'm thinking. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What'd you think of this? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!